There is a state of consciousness possible in humans where you are fully conscious without the activity of conceptual thinking. That's also the essence, for example, of Zen, and I would suggest that it's actually the essence of all spirituality, is to find that state of consciousness in yourself where you can be alert and aware, but there's no conceptualization in your mind. It doesn't mean it stays like that for a long time. You then go back into thinking. But if you're able to access that dimension in yourself, you are no longer possessed by your thinking mind. You are no longer used by your thinking mind. You are actually able to use your mind instead of being used by your mind. As long as you're used by your mind, all your mental activity is a reflection of the conditioning that has happened to you. Mm-hmm. So you take on the conditioning on a personal level, school, parental background, and so on, that conditions the way that you think. Then you have the collective conditioning around you. You take on the conditioning of the culture that you inhabit, that's around you. If you watch the media every day, then you take on those viewpoints and you think they are your thoughts. Mm-hmm. They are not your thoughts. Mm-hmm. You take these thoughts on from the outside and they become part of your identity. So identity is a key word because identity, everybody is extremely interested in finding their identity. Mm-hmm. One could say that after meeting the needs of food and shelter, almost immediately after that comes the search for an identity, which already starts with a child. When the child has a toy that feels it belongs to me, it's my toy, somebody takes it away, there's great suffering in the child. It cries because the child began to identify with something and called it mine, and that's only the beginning, of course.